welcome back to Alfred Plays Pokemon White. We just got our first gym badge, and we're going to continue the story, figure out what else is happening in this world. Hey there, I'm Fennel. Professor Juniper asked me to give you something. Please follow me. You're going to meet all the Pokemon in Unova region, right? Oh, the stairs are right here. My room is upstairs. Come on, go upstairs. Ooh, what the heck is that? So like I said, I'm Fennel, and as you can see, I'm a scientist. In fact, the subject I'm researching is trainers. Professor Juniper is my friend and colleague, and she asked me to help you guys out. So I'll give you something to help you. This is a hidden machine. Here we go, we got Cut, which I'm totally teaching to Pansage. There's some moves that Pokemon can use even when it's not fighting. With this hidden machine, you can teach your Pokemon a move called Cut. It can cut down small trees. And when you use hidden machines as many times as you want, just like a TM, isn't that great? But it's difficult to make a Pokemon forget a hidden move once it learns it. One of the most annoying things that's been a staple in the Pokemon game is that you can't overwrite hidden moves. And if you only have 4 move slots, and one of them's taken up by a hidden move like Cut that's a stupid move that you really wouldn't use inside battle after you get like past the 3rd gym, believe me, it's really annoying. And I don't know about this game, but a lot of games you don't get the move deleter who actually can delete the hidden moves for you until way later in the game, which is quite dumb. So it's recommended you pick up a normal type Pokemon that can learn a lot of moves, even if you're not going to use it, just to be like an HM slave or stuff. Yeah. And I'd like to ask a favor too. There's this place called the Dream Yard on the outskirts of Striation City. I'd like some of the Dream Mist that a Pokemon there called Muna gives off. With that, I'll be able to use GameSync to collect save files of various trainers. Is this Nope. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and I'll cut to the Dream Yard. I'll meet you there. We'll go explore a little bit. Okay, so I decided to stop off at the Poke Center to get my stuff healed. And yeah, as you can see, after we got that first badge, we got a lot of stuff. We don't have a whole lot of money right now, but enough to buy what I need. We're gonna buy a couple repels. These are used for if you don't want to run into Pokemon. They're pretty useful. You use them mostly later on if you're trying to get a certain Pokemon or if you're trying to go places without running into them. We're also going to buy a couple Great Balls. These, like I said, have a 1.5 chance of capturing a Pokemon, I do believe. Alright, I'll make you back at the Dream Yard. Okay, here we are. I've taught Pansage the move Cut. And this is what it looks like when you use it outside of battle. Of course, every single time you use it, your friend's gonna come by just to talk to you and ask you about a mysterious looking. Why do you know? Turd burger runs off in there without me. Okay. Ooh, I hear it. Give me a second. So I'm going to save right here. I'm going to try catching this Pokemon. It's also not one of the Pokemon I'm going to be using, unfortunately. I don't know if I'm getting your guys' hopes up about that. But I'll probably use it early on just as a backup, because I'd really rather not have to run into the point where I don't. Unless you can't catch this, I don't know. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. We found you, Muna. Come on, make some Dream Mist. Moo! are you? What are you doing? Are you talking about us? We're Team Plasma. We battle day and night to liberate Pokemon from foolish humans. What are we doing? The Pokemon Muna and Musharna emit a mysterious vapor called Dream Mist, which shows people's dreams. We're going to use them to make people want to release their Pokemon. We'll show them their dreams to manipulate their hearts. The hell, did you punch the frickin' thing? Come on, spit out that Dream Mist. You're kicking a Pokemon to make it give off Dream Mist? That's mean. Why? You're trainers too, right? That's right, we're Pokemon trainers too, but we're fighting for a different reason. Unlike you two, we're fighting for the freedom of Pokemon, and to be able to kick and beat the living hell out of them anytime we want. And setting Pokemon free means that we win Pokemon battles and take Pokemon by force. No. I don't, the logic. So on that note, we're going to rescue your Pokemon from you. Forcefully. That's not how it works, though. God. These people are infuriating. Just because they're really, really stupid. Nothing interesting to say here. Their Pokemon are just the bare bones basic Pokemon. Haven't seen anything new. But I guess you gotta deal with that for the first little bit. A beautiful dream. Were you not taking them seriously because they're kids, dude? Or whatever, I'm next. You know, that's the one thing that always confused me about Pokemon games. Like, how do you become an adult and not understand the fact that if you have a Rattata or something you just got at the beginning of the game, it's not going to beat someone else's somewhat decent Pokemon. Like, I just... It's amazing how incompetent the adults in this series is, but, you know. Not Sand Attack. That lowers my accuracy. Woo, that was so hard. Ooh, gotta wipe the sweat off my brow. Too tough for me. MLGs. I can't believe that we lost. But we have to obtain the Dream Mist. And here he goes again. Come on, make with the Dream Mist. Knock it off. What are you two doing, goofing off? Oh, this is weird. We, Team Plasma, shall separate Pokemon from foolish people. If you cannot fulfill your duties... This isn't... Geist when he's gathering followers, or Geist when he's trying to control people by tricking them with speeches? Yeah, this is Geist when a plan has failed and he's about to issue punishment. At any rate, let's hurry and say we're sorry and hope he forgives us. I guess he has some sort of telepathic... I'm sorry? Person called Geists appeared all over the place. That wasn't real, right? Could it have been a dream? Not Pokemon. I couldn't wait, so I came over. Is that Musharna? Musha! Ready? Oh, they just shit out a Pokeball. Oh, Fennel. Well, you see, Muna was here, but Team Plasma and Muna and... Okay. It showed us something like a dream, and then Team Plasma... I think I followed that, yeah. See, Mashana evolved from Muna, and so seeing Muna in trouble, it uses power making dreams into reality to save Muna. Which means, wait a second. Is this dream mist? With this, I can complete my research. You two come back to the house, okay? Oh, how random was that? Jade, why don't you go to Fennel's house? Me? Well, I'm gonna go look for the Pokemon we just saw now. There's stuff to do here. Okay, let's see what kind of Pokemons we can find here. Obviously, we can find Munas. I do believe this is a psychic Pokemon. Nothing really special about it that I know of. I don't know if you need one or what. We're gonna try to get one. Hopefully, I don't kill it, but nothing's guaranteed in this world. That was super effective. What? What? Okay, we're gonna try putting Pansage out front just to see. Oh. I'll cut to me catching one, unless we find a new Pokemon right here. Oh, okay. We apparently found a new Pokemon. The music's really weird. I don't know why. I don't really want this Pokemon. Oh, okay. Frat Ghost does nothing to. Okay, this is a normal type. And of course, like most normal types, it's got a wall of health. Oh my. Yeah, we're gonna have to switch to a Meta V because that thing's got so much health. I'm not that much over leveled, but really. Oh, okay. That's beautiful. Totally didn't mean to do that. Got a lot of XP from that, though. It's interesting. That was a lot of XP. Alright, once again, I'll cut back to me. Oh! Here we are. Might actually catch this one, guys. Okay, that's good. He was one of the million Pokeballs I have. Hopefully we'll be able to catch it. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. We caught ourselves a Muna. Nope. Okay. So we're actually going to be using one of those repels. That way we don't run into any Pokemon while I'm right here, so I can get the items. Such as a Pokeball. And a potion. And a repel. Okay, so we're back at the Poke Center. We're going to heal up the Pokemon we caught. While my game wants to chug along. That's fine. And I'll meet you guys back at Professor Fennel's house. Okay, here we are. Ta-da! Thanks to you, I've got some Dream Mist, and now I can collect save files with various trainers. Thank you very much. As a token of my appreciation, I'll give you this Sea Gear to use. Sea Gear is a device related to communications such as infrared, Nintendo Wi-Fi connection, or Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. Boop, 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 boop. Please turn off Sea Gear in places such as airplanes, hospital, where wireless communications are prohibited. Sure. Yeah, I do not believe we'll be able to connect to anything online. You see, the Sea Gear was activated and that screen showed up. If you touch the question mark icon on the bottom, you can read all about the Sea Gear. About GameSync, I'd like to explain more about the system to collect trainers' files. Do you have the time to learn more? Sure. Can retrieve memories, save files. I mean, we can't use most of this stuff, so it really doesn't matter. Oh, trainer, thank you very much for helping Fennel. Please take it. Don't be shy. Pal Pad. You can register your friends in here with a 32-bit or 30 character like friend code from Nintendo. All kinds of fun things. Yeah, I do believe this is where you can battle your friends online, maybe. I'm not completely 100% sure. But yar. So I guess that's all we have to do here. There's nothing more. Okay. Let's see what else is happening. I bet you $30 something's gonna happen. What's up? No? Okay. Well, let's go across this bridge. There's a Pokemon there. Of course, we can't get that until we get a fishing pole or learn a certain hidden move. We got a Great Ball. Whoop. Okay, so there wasn't really anything here besides that Great Ball. I'm gonna move on to whatever this is. Route 3. Route 3, Route 3, however you want to say it. So here's the, okay, wow, the daycare is really early on in this game. So basically, let's run down the explanation of the daycare. You can leave up to 2 Pokemon here. If those 2 Pokemon are compatible, they can mate and give you an egg. The egg will be, it has a 50-50 chance of being whatever the 2 Pokemon you put in there. The mother, it carries down, I do believe, moves and the Pokeball, while the father carries down the stats. Or it's some complicated thing. It's the easiest, or it's the way to get IVs and EVs for Pokemon competitive battling. Which, if you're not really interested in that, it's you don't have to worry about it because it's quite complicated in some respects. They're like hidden stats and stuff, but I don't know a whole lot about it either, so I won't really get into too much of it. But yeah, you can leave Pokemon there. You get eggs. There's also Ditto's compatible with any Pokemon, so you could put Ditto in any other Pokemon, and you would get the other Pokemon as an egg. You also get de-evolved forms, so if you put a Pikachu in there, you would get a Pichu. Such as if you put a Jigglypuff, you get an Igglybuff, and so on and so forth. It's also one of the best ways of getting shiny Pokemon, even though it still takes a lot of time. And yeah, I think that's about it. They also level up your Pokemon for, I think, as many steps as you walk. But yeah. I think what he was, that NPC was saying there is that they will write over your moves if they happen to come across one, which is a problem, of course, but yeah, it's something you have to deal with. Okay, well, we got a trainer battle. There wasn't much in terms of that battle, so I'm just gonna skip over it. Okay. So here's something this is a battle that I'm gonna keep in, because I do believe this is the first time they're gonna have double battles. Now this is an interesting concept that was introduced in Omega Ruby, or not Omega Ruby, my bad, normal Ruby and Sapphire, which is basically 2 Pokemon on the field. Isn't a whole lot going on, except for the fact that some moves like Earthquake and Surf that affect multiple Pokemon can hit every Pokemon except for the person using it. That includes your partner, so you have to be careful with stuff like that, but besides that, pretty basic. If you've ever played any kind of RPG, you choose which one you attack. You can even attack your partner, but that's mostly for using like healing moves and stuff. But yeah, that's about the basics of it. There isn't much. Oh man, they're really laying it on thick with beating the crap out of Pansage there. There are a lot of moves in this that are specific to double battles and support moves and stuff like that. I know in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, there's a set of Pokemon called Plusle and Minus. It's basically like 2 Pikachus that are, one's a plus, one a minus. And if they're in a double battle, they have a lot of moves that help each other out. But yeah, nothing too crazy with those. But with the prospect of a new... I was so close. Oh. Sharon, we're going to be battling him again for the 15th time. Didn't realize that. Would have stopped walking if I would have known, but you know. My game did not like him getting hurt that much. It was like, nope, slow down. Okay, I'm giving Pansage a little limelight, mostly just because I keep forgetting to switch him. We're gonna keep holding this, yeah. It's really weird. Normally you don't fight your rivals this much. Like, they are laying it on thick with how much you have to fight your rivals. It's quite funny. It's like every 5 steps, just like, battle me, battle me, battle me, battle me. You're like, guys, you know, can we, like, slow it down a little bit? I mean, the whole reason in the original game was, like, every time you would fight Gary, you were really worried, because Gary had some really good Pokemon, or Blue, as he was called, but he had some pretty darn good Pokemon, and you would fight him at, like, times where, like, you know, his Pokemon would rival your team. But this one, it just feels sad because I'm fighting these guys. Out of the way! Oh, these grunts again. What was that all about? Bianca, why are you running? Hey, where are those people heading that way, but why are you running now? Oh, seriously, they run so fast. Miss all my Pokemon. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Don't cry. Bianca, really, why were you running? You have to hear this. Those people stole this girl's Pokemon. You should have spoken up sooner. Alright, Jade, we're gonna go get those Pokemon back. Bianca, stay by this girl's side. Alright. And with that, next time we will go get that girl's Pokemon back and save the day.